Well, they've used it in the context that, as Ray mentioned earlier, Vladimir Putin held an hour and a half meeting, quite lengthy, with Araghchi, Iran's foreign minister, a week ago Monday, and comes out and talks about the need to construct a new security architecture in the Gulf. And then this week, Araghchi was in Beijing meeting with the Chinese foreign minister, and lo and behold, the Chinese foreign minister comes out and uses the same word, this security architecture in the Gulf. So that tells me right off the bat, Russia and China, they're talking to each other. Now, what is that security architecture? The previous architecture was the United States was going to build military bases and promise to secure all the Gulf Arabs against those nasty Iranians. Hey, and in exchange for that, you got to buy all of our treasury bills and you got to buy a bunch of weapons from us. So it ended up being not just such a good deal for the Gulf Arabs, but they had to pay out a lot of money, and they were promised protection. And so, just like the pizza shop owner who's paid protection to the mafia, all of a sudden the store gets burned down. And so at the start of the war that Trump didn't go talk to the Gulf Arabs about, starts the war. Next thing you know, they're getting the hell bombed out of them or missiled out of them by Iran and destroying American bases, inflicting tremendous damage upon some key infrastructure, including oil, urea production, sulfur production, and liquid natural gas. So here's Russia and China now coming along, and they're talking to the Saudis, they're talking to the Qataris, the Kuwaitis, the Emiratis, and the Omanis. Don't know about the United Arab Emirates, but I learned earlier today, from a friend who's buddies with a general in ISI, and what this general in
what's the ISI, Larry?
Pakistan's intelligence service. This general, and he's very senior, told them that they've got it confirmed now that Saudi Arabia and Qatar are going to distance themselves from the United States, that they are being offered what they would consider a better, more secure deal by Russia and China. Now, I don't know if that's true, but we got a hint of it on Wednesday when Project Freedom got put on hold because the Saudis would not allow U.S. flights out of there. That was NBC's report. I confirmed it from somebody who's in a position to know. He said, yeah, my friend said, yeah, that's exactly right. He said, we've been scrambling all day trying to figure out how to, conduct these operations that are planned that we can't do. So I think Russia and China are working quietly behind the scenes, which helps explain why Iran has not yet fully retaliated in force to some of the provocations by the United States